Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga here, and I thought I'd do a live video, and I just got off a conference call with one of our instructors, and he inspired me to really to connect with you and those out in the world. And I apologize for my look. My hair is not even done or anything like that. There, I've been spending the last several hours editing videos and preparing for conference calls and doing the work that I do early in the morning and seeing my kids off from school. But after speaking with him, I was inspired just to share with you guys this the work that I do and how I appreciate really doing the work that I do. It's hard work, but it's so inspiring for me to be in other people's lives, to get to know them, our students, the instructors that I work with, Master Donato, Mrs. Donato, and it's really helped me to learn a lot about me and about the person that I am. And it's really helped me really to learn how to care about people. And every day I work with students, and there are times, a day goes by, doesn't will not go by where I'll speak to, a couple of hundred of people, and students come in when I teach martial arts, or if I'm training the people that I work with, I train with, and it's just incredible, incredible work that I do, and I'm blessed to do the work that I do. The one thought that I was thinking of, though, we were talking about students that we have, and we have students that come in that, that are honor roll students, incredibly smart, intelligent kids that come in with a supportive family that's there to support them and to be there, and the kids are just doing incredible. They are healthy. They have the mind, they have the body, they are predisposed to be successful because they are born with strong bodies, flexible. They can do high kicks. They could come in and already pick up really, really fast. They do well on tests. These are the kids that I'll ask them when they show me their honor roll, their report cards. They have A's and they're on honor roll, and I ask them, so was it hard to get those A's? Some kids will say, well, no, it was pretty easy. Well, I wasn't one of those students, but it's incredible to meet these kids, and they're just extremely successful. It's exciting to see them excel, to see them start at white belt and confront challenges, and to meet those challenges, overcome those challenges with some frustration, but they overcome it, and to train all the way through to black belt and to get their black belts and then continue on in our instructor training program. It's incredible to see that. But on the other side of that, we have students that come in that are challenged, that are very, very challenging. They're on the spectrum, or they're not that athlete. They're into computers, they're into books, they're into writing, they're maybe into the visual arts, or they're not athletes. They come in and trying to do a high block or a kick is a struggle for them, and they know it. It's not their thing, and maybe they're not getting A's. They're getting maybe C's at best and B's, and it's a struggle for them. When they get a B plus or an A, it's like a huge celebration for them. And I ask them, well, was it easy to get that A? And they'll say, oh, no, it wasn't. It was hard, and and my mom had to help me out there, and the teachers. I had to get tutors, and they really work hard. It's a struggle for them every day. They come in and they work hard on the training floor. It's just a struggle for them. And then we have those students that come in that are on the spectrum. They ADHD, ADD, and they come in, and we have, as instructors, really have to help them, give them the mindset to guide them, direct them, and to have the patience and the training and know how to redirect them, how to refocus them. Some skill sets that we have to pick up, that we have to really customize and individualize for these students. And sometimes it's a challenge for the instructors, and I'll see our instructors really struggling, and some of the things that I have to help our instructors with for them to meet the needs of all our students, for those students that come in that are honor roll students, that are athletes, to the students that struggle with academics, that struggle because they have neurological challenges, ADHD, Asperger's, or they're on the spectrum, and to help our instructors. When I was speaking to one of our instructors today reminded me several years ago when I was struggling as an instructor, really trying to meet the needs of those students that are really challenging. There were times when I'll see a student come in and I'll say, "Oh, I'm so happy to see you," because I know this child's going to help my class to be really exciting because they're an athlete and they think fast and they move fast. And as an instructor, I'm saying, "Ooh, this is great. They're going to get it and it's going to be exciting." And then a student would come in that would be extremely challenging for me. That I'm, oh my gosh, I'm going to pull teeth on this, and yeah, and oh gosh, it's going to be a rough class. Or here comes so and so. Oh my goodness. This instructor many years ago told me, "Well, Peter, you know what? You have to change the way you think. You have to stop on playing favorites. And if you are going to play favorites because you're human, change the way you think. When you have that child that comes in, that's a challenge for you. Instead of saying, 'Oh my gosh, here comes so and so,' look at them, put a smile on your face, walk up to them and say, 'I'm so happy you're here. I'm glad you're here and we're going to work together today. And are you ready to do your best? I know I am. Give me a high five and let's do this. Let's work it today. And I'm there for you. If you need something, let me know. And you have a question, let me know. Let's do this. It's going to be a great class. Great class.'" And I remember when my mentor told me that and challenged me on that. And I did it. At first, it was, I had to dig deep. I had to use that acting skills that I spent so many years honing and perfecting. But, the first time I did that, at first it was, I did it as an actor. But then within seconds, I saw the child's face light up. And it went, I wasn't an actor anymore. I really, really understood the power of that and how it affected me. And now when I see a child that at one time I would say, "Oh gosh, here comes that child," I say, "Hey, how are you doing? It's great to see you there." It's sincere because I really see the moment and the power that I have to change a life. I see their eyes, they light up because, I'm wondering in the course of their day, when they go through their day, they go, how many people in their lives say that to them? "Hey, I'm excited to see you today." And give them that sense of belonging, sense of, "I'm so happy I'm here." How many people in their lives do that for them? And I know for me, they're going to have at least one that I'm going to do that. And so I was reminded of that today. I reminded that instructor today about that. And so I want to thank, I don't remember which mentor, whether it was, Kyoshi Kovar or Tom Kalos that said that to me. One of them, I know it was one of them that said that to me. And I'm thinking that was probably Tom Kalos because he was really on my game, several years ago when he was my mentor. So I want to thank him for that, reminding me of the power of really making a difference in people's lives and really caring. And I think he was one of many that's helped me to really care about the work that I do. And today, the idea of legacy came up. And, long after I'm gone, what are people going to remember about me? And I believe every child, every student, every parent that I connect with, and I let them know that I really do care about the work that I'm doing. I really do care about their child and care enough to do what I need to do to learn, to teach, and to meet the needs of every child, of every parent, of every family member in my community, to meet the need that, I really do care. And I do. I really do care. And I love the work that I do. So when I hashtag and say I love what I do, I really do. It's even though I use the hashtag, I know the power of hashtags, but I really do care. And I want to thank everyone, all the parents out there, all the students, all the mentors that I have, all the teachers that I have, Master Donato for allowing me the opportunity to live a dream, to live my legacy. And very quickly, before I sign off on you guys, I remember when I was 9 years old, I think 9 or 10 years old, I was stretching. I was in my room, as I would when I was a kid. I would lock myself in my room, and I was stretching, trying to get that split, because I wanted to be another Bruce Lee. I wanted to get that split, and I'm sitting on the floor working on my split, and my sister comes in and sits down in front of me and says, "Peter, why are you doing this? What are you doing? You lock yourself in this room here and you practice your karate and all that. Why are you doing this? And I look at my sister and I tell her, at 9 or 10 years old, I tell her, I said, one day I'm going to be teaching karate. And little did I, well, I say little did I know. At the time, I think I did know that I would be doing this work, that this would be my life. And I'm living the dream. And I love what I do. Hard work, yes. But hey, working hard is just life. But I'm enjoying the process and I'm growing and developing. So, as I sign off, thank you to all of you that have touched my lives, and thank you for giving me the honor and the opportunity to be in your lives. Until next time, whether it's on video or on the mat, the training floor, at Donato Karate Center or anywhere else in the world, whether it's at McHugh, BJJ, or Donato Karate, look forward to seeing you guys, working with you, and yeah, thank you. Have a great day.